evening, it's Jeff at Budrum here, and Wilma's helping me on the camera, and she's going to be assisting me. What we're going to have tonight, we're going to make some seafood spring rolls. So what I've got is I've got some salt water, quite salty water here, probably about the same strength as seawater, and we've got some Moreton Bay bugs, and we've got some king prawns, and we've got a nice piece of reef fish. So our son got the king prawns and the Moreton Bay bugs, and I caught the reef fish. So we've got that thawing out. So while that's thawing out, we're going to I'm going to prepare some vegetables and other ingredients for these spring rolls. So we'll come back when we get to that stage in the fish.
Jeff's just cutting up the seafood to make the seafood spring rolls, and he's just got all the other ingredients together now, and got the sweet potato and corn on cooking.
I got the Moreton Bay bugs, I got the reef fish and the prawns. We'll come back when we're righto, so we're ready to combine. Okay, so we're here now. We've combined. We're just about to combine these ingredients. We've got 1 egg in here. Now we're going to add to that 1 teaspoon of chopped ginger and 1 chopped clove of garlic. I'm going to add that to it. I've got just a small amount of spring onions chopped up. We've got about 1½ chopped up shallots. Now we've got about a tablespoon of soy sauce. I'm going to put about a teaspoon of sesame oil. Don't want much of that. About a teaspoon of that in there. Now, on top of that, we're going to put about ½ teaspoon of salt. Maybe ½ teaspoon. Yeah. Now, we've got this pretty hot sweet chilli sauce I made the other week. It's a habanero sweet chilli sauce. We're going to put about a tablespoon of that. That'd be a good tablespoon. Now, we've got our cob of sweet corn. It's a super sweet corn. We've got all the kernels out of that. And we're going to put in about 2 tablespoons of mashed sweet potato. Now the vital ingredient in this seafood spring rolls is the seafood. So that's all going to go in. And just going to combine all these ingredients. And if we have, we'll probably put a small handful of self-raising flour in there, just to all these flavours are starting to come through beautifully. So I'm just going to put a small handful of self-raising flour in there. And at the same time, we've got our spring rolls just thawing out with a tea towel over them. So we'll come back when we're ready to. I'm going to come back when we're ready to start. Okay, so we're ready to roll these spring rolls. I've got my spring roll pastry has thawed out, and I'm just keeping the towel over it so it doesn't dry out. And we laid our spring roll pastry out here, and we just got a good spoon of food. We're just going to spread across there, like so. And all we're going to do is just roll it out like that, and just roll both sides over, and we're just going to firmly just roll it out like that. Now what I've got is some milk. I'm just going to just dab a bit of milk on there, and what I'm going to do is just, I've got a breadboard over here with a bit of baking paper, so the side that got the milk's going to go down first, go down the bottom, so then the weight will just let it set. So I'm just going to keep them separated so they don't stick together, and put the tea towel over them. And so what we'll do is I'm going to roll the whole lot out until this mixture runs out, and then we'll come back when we're ready. Okay, so we're ready to cook these. We just got a fry pan. We're just going to shallow fry these. We just expose what we've got here. We've got 13 out of that mixture, so I'm just going to keep them covered up. So what we're going to do is put 4 in at a time. I feel you're better off to undercrowd them, the pan, than to overcrowd the pan, I feel. So if you put 4 in at a time, well, that's, you know, you're going to have plenty of room. You won't lose all your heat, and so we're just going to turn them around as they cook up, as they heat up, and we'll come back when when that's done, eh?
I'm just about ready to take the first spring rolls out of the pan now and put them under the griller, and they smell delicious.
So frying pan's getting nice and hot now, so it won't be long and we'll be eating. Getting a bit hungry now.
Yes, it's making me feel hungry.
Yeah, so I'll put these ones in. Another 4.
Well, it is tea time.
Yeah. So at one point we've got to do 5. Maybe we can do it this time. Yeah, we've got 13. Put 5 in there. Okay, so we've got the last one to come out now. So he's nice and brown. So there's the. So we've got Wilma's made a nice sauce here, a dipping sauce. What do you got in there, Wilma?
Tartare sauce, potato salad, sour cream, and chilli.
Beautiful. Looks good. Now we're going to just serve them up and cut one in half. And excuse my arm in the road. I'm going to do cut one in half. I think that should go. How's that look?
It looks lovely. I'm getting hungry.
Yes. Okay. Well, anyway, we'll better close off now, and catch you later. All the best. Bye.